So we are stealth camping at a gas lease near a new housing development just north of Fort Worth, Texas. It's about 10:30 at night. We're going roughly just maybe a mile or two down the road. And we're going to stealth camp at a gas lease right next to a new housing development area. So we have our squatch lights, and we have our zombie lights, and we have our regular headlights. So we'll probably use the squatch lights to get down the trail. There will be dirt road, and it will be a little bit muddy. So we're going to need to be able to see what's going on. We'll show you as we're going down the driveway what the lights look like. So right now we just got the outer headlights on. Let's take a look here. We'll turn that off. Let's do the squatch lights. That is pretty bright. Now the zombie lights, those light up the side and the back. So as we're going down the road, we just want to have regular lights on, so we're kind of looking like a regular vehicle going down the road. Once we get to the area where we're going to camp at, we got the green light here in the cab, and we're going to have the red headlamp on, and that's all the light we're going to use. We got a couple of vehicles coming here. We're going to wait for them to go past. So this is a 40-mile-an-hour road that we're going to be going on. And then we're going to be hitting a dirt road. We got one more car coming from the right. And we'll see what we got from the left here. And we got another car, a couple more cars coming. We're going to go ahead on out here. We're just going to take it about 30 miles an hour. Unless somebody starts coming up behind us, then we'll hit up to 40. We're going to hit that squatch light real quick. Woo! That sucker is bright. about halfway to our turnoff point. Real quick here, we're going to be going down a dirt road. Well, it's kind of a construction dirt road, backside of this housing area. And we had a thunderstorm earlier, pretty good thunderstorm, so it could get a little sloppy and muddy back here. We're going to check it out. Alright, our dirt road is coming up right here. So right now it's gravel. Alright, let's hit the squatch lights. Oh yeah, much better. You can see some puddles of water up there. It looks like a little caliche and gravel mix. I did scout this earlier today during the daylight before the rain. And it seemed like this would be alright. Let's turn the squatch lights off. Pretty good puddle of water here. I don't want to go too fast through the water. I don't want to get my gear all wet before I set it up. I do have most of my gear in a bag though, so should be alright. The squatch light bar, I might end up tilting it up more. Looks like it might need to be pointed up, out a little bit further down the trail. That's a train sign there. So we are running next to a train track. So I'm hoping that this gas lease over here, it's going to be more gravel. So I don't want to be walking around in the muddy, soupy mess. So with the rains, it kind of cooled it off. It's probably around lower 70s. I don't think it's going to get much cooler than that tonight. Just up ahead on the left should be the gas lease. There should be, yeah, I see some tanks. Hopefully there's going to be more gravel than mud. Alright, we're going to, here's the gas lease here. Yeah, a little bit more gravel, road-based stuff. We're just going to park right behind these tanks. So we do have housing development coming in up here. Most of these are new houses being constructed. Across the street from them, there are people in homes already. So we're going to go turn these lights off. So all we have on right now is our green light. So now we just have our green cab light on in here. So we do have a trail cam. I'm going to set the trail cam up just to see if we get any coyotes or just see what comes and visits us tonight. Alright, we're going to set up the camp. Okay, we're getting our poles, extension poles, on the receiver hitch for the hammock setup. We're getting those set up now. All right, now we're going to set up the Haven XL to the receiver hitch. Hammock hitch receiver. Yeah. So my Haven XL pad doesn't hold air anymore, so I'm using the Thermarest Mono King double XL. You see how big it packs down. So bit of a bummer the Haven XL pad doesn't hold air anymore, but at least we have this. The only bad thing is this has a R value of like 7 or something, so it's really warm and it's kind of big and bulky. We'll make it work. So when the train comes, we're gonna have to, sounds like there's one coming. We'll probably turn the lights out. And stop all movement, turn the lights out. So here's our setup. So we're pretty close to these tanks and stuff, so they click on every once in a while, make some kind of noise. But we're all good. We got some pretty good moonlight out tonight. So there's the new housing area coming up right on the back side of these new homes being constructed. So my house is not far. It's about a mile over that way. So here's the Haven XL, and we got it set up with the Mondo King double XL air pad, and we have a down sleeping bag there. I doubt we use it. It's pretty warm still. It's kind of muggy. So I think we're just going to use the bug net, and then later all we got to do is just pull the tarp over if we need to. And we have a little fan. There's our little fan there. So that'll give us some air. Bottle of water, and that's about it. We got the trail cam set up right underneath the Haven. So any coyotes, anything that goes by, we'll be able to capture that. It'd be kind of cool just see what comes out to visit us. Hopefully no humans. I don't mind too much animals coming to visit. But hey, welcome to T4 Adventures. Thanks for joining. And what a cool little adventure this is. All right, let's hop into the Haven. So that is my view from inside the Haven. All right, we're laying down in the Haven now. It's a little muggy. Got a little bit of a breeze, but I got my fan here. I'm gonna try my fan here. That thing blows pretty good. The battery lasts a long time too. All right, so it's right at 11 o'clock. It took roughly 20 minutes, maybe 20 minutes to set this up. I had kind of the receiver hitch already, most of it already on. I just had to put the last two pole sections in. That way it didn't stick out too far on the sides. It does stick out about 8 feet, so that's kind of wide to be going down the road with. But just the 2 pole sections, they fit in the back of the side by side pretty good. Bungee them down. This actually works pretty good. Very comfortable. Alright, anything interesting happens here, we'll bring you back, but so long for now. Okay, we got a train coming from behind us. Real loud. They don't have as big lights on either, so that's not too bad. Well, it is about 4:30 in the morning. I had my alarm set for 6, but I think I've slipped in the mud as much as I can out here. The Haven XL was very comfortable with the Mondo King air pad. It was very comfortable, but just the clicking of the gas pumps and stuff like that, clanking, is like every 15-20 minutes. So it's just intermittent sleep. So I'm ready to bug out of here. I don't know if it picked up anything on the trail cam or not. Kind of thinking we probably didn't, but you never know. We'll check it out. If we do, we'll add it in here at the end. There's a lot of moisture in the air. Haven was just covered in dew, lots of moisture. So I didn't pack it away. I just kind of deflated the. Oh, I don't know what the hell that was. Didn't sound very good. Anyway, I just kind of deflated the air pad. Anyway, deflated the air pad and just kind of folded the whole thing up, stuffed it in the back seat. So we're getting close to the main road up here, and we're gonna take it slow a little bit when we get on the main road on the pavement, because we're gonna sling mud everywhere. I mean, there's a little bit of road base here, but you can see the stuff flinging around. I don't know if you can see it. You can probably hear it. But there's a lot of mud out here. And we're just regular 2-wheel drive. So there's a median right here. We could drive down and do a U-turn, or we can just go over the curb. The suspension in this machine is buttery soft. Awesome suspension. We're just going to go over the curb real quick. Nice and easy. Piece of cake. Now we're on the right side of the road. Ooh, this mud's going to be flinging everywhere. So it's about 73 degrees this morning. I don't think it ever got below 73. So I never did cover up. I never did use my sleeping bag. Ooh, I don't know if you can see all that stuff flinging everywhere. I'm making sure my Haven is not flying out or going to fly out. Let's hit those squatch lights real quick. Bam! Woo! Alright, we're almost to our house. I went too far, it's probably about a mile. So we didn't see any cars on the way back. Squatch lights. Zombie lights. Woo, man.